Most of the festivals we played, they've finally let us play. Yeah.
Festivals are great, but it definitely is a different beast than doing club shows.
It's hard as a traveling group of musicians because you never know what you're going to run into. Rain, whether you'll be able to shower, whether you'll be able. Simple things have become really important. I like the closed theater environment personally. I feel like when you have four walls around you, it makes everybody feel like, well, we're all stuck here together, so.
Yeah, it contains the energy a little more. That being said, though, we've had some great festival experiences, and I think it's caused us to grow because the vastness is definitely something you have to take into account. And in the end, like, we kind of just decided to just try to do what we do in a theater.
You know, you have maybe 10 or 20 or more thousand people in front of you at a festival, and then sometimes there's not a whole lot of movement like there would be at a club or a theater. And so at the end of the show, you know, you find yourself like almost in tears, like, what are we doing wrong?
We've been touring as the folk project for a long time, and you know, Nathaniel had to do that solo based on finances. And then one day he just holed himself up and started writing songs for this kind of project, which was something that when I heard it after knowing him all my life, it sounded like one of the most natural things that I've ever heard come out of him. Nathaniel wrote all the songs, but would bring him to the band, and we would kind of work on arrangements just in rehearsal space, and it felt really good to just be playing, you know, new material with a bunch of guys that we cared about.
Even when I was, you know, touring under my name, Joseph was still a part of that, and it just really depended on how much money we were going to lose to figure out how many people could come out with us. Now it's full-time, full band on the road, and a handful of other people out with us, and it is like a family. And I think the thing that's been good for us keeping everything together is everybody's quick to apologize and
try to be, you know, sensitive to each other. And
I think Luke said it good the other day. He was like, well, there's enough of us as if somebody's rubbing their wrong way one day, you can just go hang out with somebody else. I was like, yeah, I guess I was like, man, don't talk to so-and-so today. They are in a bad mood. Yeah. Like, give someone space to feel however they need to feel for a while.
We may have recorded an EP that may be coming out at some point this fall.
But it's a little bit longer. It may have 7 songs instead of 4.
It may just be coming out on digital and vinyl.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll start working on the full length at the end of this year when we finish touring this record. I have a lot of ideas I've been working on, and some other stuff we've jammed on. Or like, there's a lot of stuff that these guys have worked on just as a band without me too. So
yeah, we're learning.
We'll see.
Learning
we'll have
how
like
to do
an
it.
Instrumental record, a solo record, another Night Sweats record, an EP, and then yeah.